I was put in the system because my said biological father and his wife beat me until I was unrecognizable. I had 2 black eyes, a broken nose, a chipped tooth, and a hole in my head that had been bleeding all night long. And my face was so swollen that they honestly put me down on paperwork as unrecognizable. I had bruises from my chest all the way down my legs. And I packed a bag and went and slept in the park for the night. And I was walking through town early in the morning, and one of the girls who knew me from school was there. She had me go in and wash my hair because I pulled my hood down and I had blood just all through my hair. I had no idea that my head had been bleeding all night. And I went in to wash my hair, and she called the school. She talked me into walking to, she just told me to walk her part way to the school, not to go all the way up, and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, all right, that's cool. I walked her up to where campus started, and the vice principal and the deputy were waiting there for me. And obviously they both knew me very well. Deputy put me in her car, went and picked up my bag I'd left in a bush, and took me to City Hall, stripped me down, took pictures of all the bruises, and then called switch CPS out there, Child Protective Services. Basically, my father and my stepmother said that they didn't want me and that they weren't going to do the reunification process, and just for them to keep me. That's how that happened. I just think that it is what you make it, basically. I mean, if you make it out to be some horrible, terrible, awful thing in your life, then it's going to be some horrible, terrible, awful thing in your life, or worse. But if you take it as an experience, you take it as a chance to fix your life, as a way to make yourself better, as a way to show other people that this can work and it can be done, and that the results can be positive, then that's the way I see it. I mean, I don't try and look at it in any kind of negative light, because it's not something that I have a choice in. You know, I don't try, and today with my baby and with the way my life is gone, I don't think that I have a choice to mess up. My goals? I'm living for a better life, to get up out of this little shack here and have my own place and my own car, and be able to save for my baby's college funds, or a car when he graduates, or whatever the heck he wants to do with the money that I save up for him. And just build a life for me and my son, and show him that, you know, he has a choice. He can either take that route or take the route that I've built for him. I mean, I don't want him to walk down the path that me and 98% of my family has walked down, and 98% of his dad's family has walked down. I want him to have a chance at life, a chance for something better, to have a career and finish school and get married and have a family and be happy, not live on the streets and do drugs and treat people badly and walk all over everybody and lose sight of what family is supposed to be and never hold a job. I mean, I want more for my son than that, but it's got to start with me.